Okay, I can't do it. My bad. That's a sick beat, though. I like that. Let me in. Not to be confused with Let Me Inside. This is Let Me In. Oh, shoot. Is this a choice game? I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day. Memories. Memories about you. Okay. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen make me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Sick consciousness? Close your eyes. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on a wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? I don't know. So this is a choice game. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm not sure. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. Uh-oh. It smells like something is rotting outside. This is weird. This is very weird. I can't hear anything. But I feel someone is standing behind the door. We should invest in an eye hole. Just saying, but yeah, probably. I should go and open the door, right? It's a peephole. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. Uh-oh. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats. Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep, and it will eat my insides silently, like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. Well, that sucks. I should not be so panic.
What?
Yeah, no, bro. You should hydrate. Stay hydrated, by the way. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I'm still in my house. Nothing can touch. Nothing can touch me while I'm here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. My castle is being infiltrated right now. We need to go. Get back. People think that bad things hide in dark. I don't think so. I feel safe and dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. This dude is mentally ill. What is this? What is that? My favorite TV show. Bright lights are blink. What was that? I feel safe here. Even in dark. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. Feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Hello? Is that somebody standing in front of me? Bad ending? That was it? This feels very familiar to In Space We Have No Air, by the way. So if we're playing by those rules, then we're gonna be here for a little bit. So lock in. I'm about to get these other endings. Skip. Oh, it is. No, it is. Because in the beginning of that one too, he was missing somebody, remember? So this is like not to be confused with Don't Let Me In, but not to be confused with In Space We Have No Air. Okay, here we go. Are you alone? Yes. Yes, I am alone. Not anymore. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. Alright, here we go then. I think we're just gonna open it up. I don't think we need to check the people, but it smells like something's rotting outside. I feel someone is standing behind the door. Open the door. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? Hello? It's the visitor, or whatever his name is. I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors, and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter, some souls do not care. Uh-oh. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too, guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places. Alright, bro, I'm gonna shut the door in your face now. You need to leave where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save another slot. Okay, so shoot. This is tough. Please go away. Allow to enter. We're gonna allow him to enter. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. Yeah, 'cause you broke into my fence earlier, right? It was 2:30 a.m. when the guests entered my house. Oh, hey, there you are. Can I take a seat? Yes, take a seat. I appreciate. All right, bro. All right. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I don't like guests. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them, as important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. What is he talking about, bro? What is bro talking about? So I take the gift myself from time to time. What could you give me as a gift? Cup of coffee. Oh. What? Yeah. Okay, so are you just like not appreciative now? You know, a gift is something important for you. Okay. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I can. I will. I'll allow me to take this decision upon myself. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. I'll take your face. Thanks, bro. Wow. It was 2:45 when the guest left. Is this also the bad ending? If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about this strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come until my corpse starts rotting and stinks up. Yeah, bad ending. Okay. Okay. Please go away. Ah, I see. That happens sometimes. Some doors are not easy to enter. We probably should leave it as is. I apologize. Alright, so if this goes bad, I'm gonna just cut to the part where he breaks in through my fence, because we've already seen that. For talking with guests. I believe it will be better if I come at the next calm night to visit you. Yeah, please. Oh, it was 2:30 a.m. when the guest left. Good ending? I believe he will be back. I can still hear his voice in my head. I know he remembered me. I know he will enter my house. He will hide in some dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep. Wow, another bad ending. So we've gotten 3 bad endings now. Was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door one of the doors. Which easy to enter? What did you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. Okay, you can back it up, bro. Back it up. You know what? Exactly. I am not a good person. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. Save. We're gonna save here. Please go away. Please go away. Ah, that seems to be very unkindly. You're very unkindly. You're a monster. Okay, I was disappointed. I'm sorry, sir, but I still want to take the gift. All right, take my face. You know what? The gift is something important. That's cool. I apologize if if I hurt you. I just, I just want to take my gift. You don't want to see me, so I will take your eyes. Wow, another bad ending. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guest left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I can just lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Bro, that's like 25 bad endings, bro. So when I said please go away, bro crashed out. So I'm gonna allow him to enter. Ah, that you are kind to. Yep, uh-huh. So now we get to go here. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Maybe we have to get it to 3 o'clock in the morning for him to leave. And not hurt us at all. Okay, he's here. Can I don't know, what if I don't let you take a seat? Can I take a seat? No. Ah, I see. It's not a problem, I guess. You look like a very silent one. You don't, it's so weird that he's standing up instead of taking a seat now. I don't like guests. I see. Sometimes things happen. Things which you don't expect. This hurts me in some way. I feel sad when it happens. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? I'm gonna ignore your question. You are still silent. Oh, you're gonna take my tongue or something stupid. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that.
Stop!
Whoa, okay. But I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Alright, I don't want to know, bro. I don't even want to know. That would be too cruel and wrong. What did you take then? person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Huh. Very funny story, I believe. Dog, why? Like, I want to like you, but you are just horrible. This dude is a horrible person. I believe some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. Hey man, time's passing. You might need to leave. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea for sure. Oh, this man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Not with strangers. That word hurts me. Actually. There we go. It was 2:50. It was time for the guests to leave. Yeah, you need to leave, buddy. I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. Oh, come on, bro. I thought I was getting out of here. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? We're gonna ignore the question again, bro, because you don't, when I say a cup of coffee, you're like, oh, nah, I'm gonna take your face. So I'm gonna ignore you. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams. Great, bro. You got it. You gotta remind me when I visited her. That's what I've been saying, bro. For real, you are a monster. You're a monster. Ah, that words. That words hurt me. Well, are you serious? Dog, you need to leave. It was 2:50. Come on, get out of here. Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day, without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault. Every night, when you try to get sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. Oh, something important. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. Oh, you're leaving without taking my face? I told you, 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Was it my wife? Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Did he take my memory? Oh, sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. Dang. Wow. Let me in. That was good. I actually enjoyed that. That was Let Me In by Serious Daniel. So I enjoyed that one. And if you enjoyed that, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, comment any game suggestions you have below. And as always, I will see you in a later video.